Welcome to the shittiest tutorial the mankind has ever seen. Now, I should probably not even call this a tutorial. I'm just gonna show you some things, some tips, whatever, if you want to create some animations or just make YouTube videos in general. If there's any software you should buy and learn for decent video making, it is Adobe After Effects. Get this and the god will kiss you. The first thing is actually not animation related directly, it's just zooming in on your footage the right way. It doesn't matter what pixel game it is, Terraria, Stardew Valley, Minecraft. Well, okay, Minecraft works with this, but once you get your footage in, zoom in on whatever joke or clown you want to show off and click on this button here. Look at the difference. If you want to make videos, please do this. I cannot stress it enough. If you do not see this button, you click down here and then you see this button, okay? Chef's kiss. You can easily do the same thing for just upscaling footage to 4K or higher. Here's, for example, a 1080p footage recorded, and here's us upscaling it without clear visible quality loss. Yes, it's not real 4K, there is some quality loss, but YouTube fucks your video's quality to the point that such small details don't even matter, and you can sleep tight at night. To rig or puppet whatever you want, get a picture of it, limbs and torso. I actually leave head attached to the torso in the image because I'm lazy and it works well enough, without background of course. Then we upscale it with the method previously shown and pre-compose the layer. We make sure this scaling method we just used is set back to the blurry one. Link the arms and legs to the torso with the whip tool here, and by using this puppeting tool up here, we make bone joints wherever you think it's needed. For example, like here we have the shoulder, we have an elbow, and we have a hand. For the body, you add one for the head, and one for the neck, and one for the torso. Then we simply move the joints wherever and at whatever times we need. For the Doom video, the character actually does not cock at the gun. He moves the arm, and underneath the shotgun actually has two parts that are just pre-composed together. It's the cocking mechanism and the rest of the shotgun. The moving part simply moves at the same time as the arm moves, and that's it. That's the whole industry secret unraveled. Of course, there's a million other ways to do it, but really it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? The motion is just so quick, make sure it's synchronized with the hand, and trust me, it's gonna look really decent. If there's any blood you want to add, you add it inside the shotgun layer, just on top of the image. A couple of days ago, somebody asked me how to make a 3D object, like the door in the Doom video or the coin in Pixel Piracy upload, and really the easiest way I found is to get a picture of whatever object, scale it, pre-compose it, and then turn it into a 3D layer by clicking this little box and by pressing P on your keyboard, or just opening the position controls here. You can click separate dimensions, find the Z axis, and by holding down the Alt button on your keyboard, click on this little stopwatch thing. Then a little box opens and we type in index. Now we just duplicate the layer as much as we want, depending on the girth we want. 100 times, 200 times, whatever, doesn't matter. Pre-compose all of the layers, select the 3D box again, and now you can move around your object in 3D space. Keep in mind that your computer is gonna start slowly blowing up because it's, you know, a lot of layers, but you can always like disable all of them while you're editing the rest of the scene and only enable all of them once you want to render out the final result. And lastly, another really cool technique in my opinion I use to show speed, like in the car video or the Doom running scene, is just simply taking a very long picture, slapping motion blur on it with this little box and moving it into a desired direction. You can also stitch together various pictures if that's what you want. You can blend them together with masks. Really, the main character or car, whatever in the scene, is basically standing still, doing very slight movements, and the biggest part is just background moving really quickly. Now I feel like the video is too boring and simple to publish, so here's a 43-hour time-lapse of me editing the Doom video, sped up like 2000 billion times. Okay, bye.